The old Hollywood movies, and even till now, the portrayal of Muslims, number one is that they're all Arab, which Arabs make up only about 15% of Muslim globally. So Muslim and Arab are not synonymous. There are a lot of Arab Christians as well. Number two, it's always backwards and people screaming Allahu Akbar, and you've got to worry about the Muslim next door. You know, he's going to turn out to be an evil operative that works for someone overseas. So mainstream media also contributing as well. So the climate is not good because people are not hearing, as you started off, from educated experts or experts on Islam or Muslims themselves even. And after 9/11, it's like, who are these people? What happened? Everyone wanted to know about Islam. You would go to many public libraries and you'd find that there would be no copies of the Quran. They'd all be checked out. Everyone was suddenly trying to get really informed about Islam. Now the problem is that you had all of these hate mongers and hate groups masquerading as experts that started all of these independent intelligence agencies and security agencies. Many of them claiming to be former Muslims and former terrorists turned out to be complete scams, but we paid for that with our tax dollars. And these were hate groups that eventually were identified by the Southern Poverty Law Center as hate groups, but they just spread throughout the country and they were informing some of the most important people in our country. So for example, Frank Gaffney, who's fearmonger, he has a Center for Security Policy, which all the names tend to be around Center for Security Policy or something of that sort. He appears to be an expert, but these are hate mongers and hate groups that have masqueraded as experts. They don't have credentials, nor do they have any traction in the Muslim community. And so that's sort of a phenomenon in the West right now that we've had in the United States and even in the United Kingdom, where you have these so-called counterterrorism experts that have arose out of nowhere and sort of taking advantage of the fascination.